earlier, I don't hate California, never been. I'm sure it's a great spot. And what I should have said is I'm extremely jealous of the Dodgers and their flexibility of their roster. That the fact that all of their players except two can play multiple positions is just unheard of, and the fact that they all can hit the ball over the wall is just really unfair, and they're just so good up and down, bullpen, starting staff, and lineup. It's just super annoying that they're this good, and unfortunately with the Braves' struggles on the West Coast, it continued. It was pretty much a very painless sweep for them. Every mistake that we made, from a pitch to a walk to a wild pitch to a missed location, they took advantage. It was either in the seats or in the grass for a RBI of some sort. So yeah, and on to the game. It was pretty much the same for Folty. It looked like he was going to go rough shot after the first inning. Got him 1, 2, 3 on about 8 pitches, and you thought, okay, he's going to get back on the beam. And then his breaking stuff was again MIA. I guess I'm going to have to raise the award for somebody to go find it. I realize that he's kind of in his spring training, but the problem is for him and the Braves that these games count and they matter. We can't get too far from the division, with the Phillies especially going 8-3, and he just left several breaking pitches up, and they took advantage. Kike Hernandez got a curveball right down the middle, basically, and he deposited it for a 2-run homer. Muncy, who I begin to really like when we're not facing him, but he got a slider up in the zone, deposited 3-0 quickly. And then we tried as an offense to go to work. 4 runs on 10 hits against Kershaw, you take that. But once our pitching couldn't hold it, Ronald Acuna Jr. hit an opposite field homer off of Kershaw, hit the ball hard 3 times, so hopefully he's coming around and coming out of it. He looked like he was having a little more fun tonight. And then in the 7th, we had 4 consecutive 2-out hits, and we made it 5-4, and you thought, okay, we got a chance. And then Minter came in, the walk bug bit him again. Leadoff walk, hit, walk, and all of a sudden they got a 7-4 lead. And you're just sitting there deflated as a fan, and probably as an offense, as a team. It just didn't go our way this entire series, as it never does on the West Coast for some reason. And then Justin Turner, after a leadoff walk again, hit another 2-run homer to basically put an end to it, even though we tried again. But they had 16 walks in this series, and I believe 8 of them scored. A terrible, crappy ratio for us as the opponents, and especially the black hole that Dodger Stadium has been. But the positive thing is we don't go to Dodger Stadium for 11 months, so that's good. And we need Mike Soroka to be the stopper for the Braves in the worst way against Arizona, try to get revenge after they swept us at our own ballpark earlier this season. So hopefully that'll happen, and as always, go Braves, and back at it again tomorrow.